Welcome to the Newcastle Elementary PTSA auction. My name is Matt Lorch. I'm a news anchor and reporter at Q13 News in Seattle. I'm also your proud auctioneer for this night. So now we are just minutes away from our live program starting at 7 o'clock Pacific time. I am so proud to be joined by our auction co-chairs, PTSA members, and parents at Newcastle Elementary, Sarika and Nicole.
Thank you so much, Matt. I am so honored to be here tonight with you and celebrate our school.
Me too. Not only will we be raising money for our amazing school, but we're looking forward to reuniting with our whole community.
We are coming together as a proud school community for sure. Now, just as a reminder, we are going to close all of our live auction items during our live auction. Those are items 1 through 18. We're going to close those during our live streamed event. So if you have not logged in yet to our auction and donation website called schoolauction.net, we need everyone to do that now. So here's what you do. You grab a second screen. Maybe that's a tablet, maybe that's a smartphone, and go to newcastleptsa.schoolauction.net/auction 2021/catalog. You can see it right down there at the bottom of your screen. So even easier, we're gonna put a QR code up on the screen right now. All you have to do is open up your camera app on your smartphone. You point it at the circular code on your screen. If we can, we're gonna throw it up on the screen. If not, we'll get it to, oh, there it is, I knew we had it. Okay, so just pull out your phone, go to the camera app, walk up to the screen or hold it up to your laptop and scan that code right now. Then once you're there, you're gonna wanna click on the button that says registration ticketing at the top of the page if you have not logged on before. Sarika?
If you have already registered, make sure to select login and continue to the catalog, all at the top of the screen. You'll know you've done it right when you see your name on the main page. As a reminder, highest bidder wins. The second highest bidder only wins the satisfaction of upping the price. In this race, second place can be a really good thing because it helps us raise more money for our school.
And that's really what matters because we are virtual. Tonight's auction, it's going to be different than what you might be used to. So here's what you can expect. Dr. Wood will join me on stage and we will hear from some of our incredible students who have questions and really good ones for our principal. We will close the bidding on the grade level art tile masterpieces, and they are masterpieces. The kids created these through lots of hard work. Then we will close some of our live auction items. We will raise our paddles so high for our PTSA enrichment funding for next school year, and through that, maybe give our kids a new and really fun Gaga ball pit. We will hear from our choir, then we will close the rest of our live auction while getting a look at life at Newcastle Elementary this year and hearing what kids are excited for when they are reunited once again. We all have some really fun things planned for tonight to keep you entertained and excited during our program as well.
Oh, I hear a contest. If you have any questions, just reach out to us in the YouTube chat. In fact, we want to know you're with us. So go ahead, say hi in the chat right now, and we may just mention your comments during our live streamed event. Just because we're not sitting together in a big ballroom this year doesn't mean we can't have some fun with our chat smack talking. LOL, #reunited.
Ha, the back and forth is always fun. I'm looking for some frequency, creativity, and inclusiveness. In fact, star mother Marsha O'Donoghue is monitoring the chat. Feel free to say hi to Marsha and all your friends.
And I'm seeing some of those comments show up right now in the chat. The fun, it is already underway. For those of you who are social media active, do not forget to share your photos of attending tonight's virtual event. You can post directly to your Facebook or Instagram account. Just use the hashtag Newcastle Lions PTSA. Thank you for being here. Keep chatting, and most importantly, keep bidding for our students. And we will see you when we go live at 7 o'clock.
There's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to.
Welcome to the first ever live streaming Newcastle Elementary PTSA auction reuniting the Pride Lands. Yes, it is the first live streamed auction, but this event and this school is so supportive of our students and our school community. My name is Matt Lorch. I'm a news anchor and reporter at Q13 News in Seattle, and I am so incredibly honored to be here as your host and auctioneer tonight. I attended public school on the east side. My mother taught at nearby Somerset Elementary for 23 years, so I believe deeply in the work that we are all doing tonight. And I'm feeling really good tonight because we are going to make a difference for students at our amazing school. And my partner for the night, please welcome to the stage our dynamic MC, our amazing school principal, Dr. Todd Wood.
Thanks, Matt. Matt and I are looking forward to making this a great event for all of you. We will do our part, but we need you to do your part. Instructions as follows. 1, figure out how to bid, and 2, focus on winning and win for the kids.
Sold! Get it? It's an auctioneer thing. Sold? By the way, I've got a question for you, Dr. Wood. Have you ever done this before? Have you ever hosted a virtual fundraiser?
Well, this has been a year like no other, and I guess it's not any surprise that this auction is going to be rather unique.
Well, yes, it is. But I have to say, after absorbing this, you kind of seem like a total natural. When it comes to the auction, here's what we need you at home to know. We need whoever is the spender in the house to have control of the bid button. Because tonight we are going to make a difference for our kids. Now more than ever, this school that we love, it needs your support for the next year. And we are going to have a lot of fun during this event. With that said, I'd like to introduce our mascot tonight. Yes, we have a mascot here tonight, Leo the Lion. Yes, go Lions. We love our mascot. I have to say though, Leo, you look awfully familiar. Okay, we're gonna get to that a bit later. Now, because we're doing this online, tonight is going to be a little different than what you might be used to when it comes to our auction. So here's what you can actually expect. We are going to hear from our amazing students. We're gonna close the bidding on the remarkable art masterpieces that your kids have created. Then we will close some of our live auction items. By the way, there are some incredible getaways, experiences for the kids, some for the adults, school-related opportunities, and more up for bid right now in our live auction, Dr. Wood.
And we will raise our paddles high and make donations from home for Newcastle Elementary PTSA. Tonight, we're focusing on raising money to bring all of the programs and events the PTSA has funded back to our students for next year. They're even going to add a Gaga ball pit to the playground if we hit our goal tonight. Oh, so fun. Then we'll close out the rest of our live auction at the end of the program.
I am fired up. Okay, we want to start with the stars of the show, the students at Newcastle Elementary. As you know, some students have already returned to campus for hybrid learning, and some have stayed remote. Now, I'm a reporter at Q13, as I mentioned, and I have heard a few of our students did a very professional job asking you, Dr. Wood, some really hard-hitting questions about what has been a challenging year in education. In fact, let's get to those interviews right now. Take a look.
Dr. Wood, tell us how you're able to reunite the kindergarten class this year.
Well, that's a great question. Really, it's been all of our community working together. It's taken our teachers and our parents and our students and everybody working in collaboration in order to make this be a successful coming together for our kindergarten students. But some of the things that happened this year for our kindergarten students, I think that were helpful, were that we've had our kindergarten parade where our parents were able to come through and students and meet our teachers on campus at a distance. So that was a lot of fun. We did that earlier this year. We've also had an opportunity for parents to meet our teachers online with family engagement meetings. And in addition to that, we've also had students have assessments and meetings with teachers before classes even began. So it was really a lot of us working together to try to make connections for our kindergarten students. And so it really is something that it takes a whole community and not just one person. But it's a great community to be in at Newcastle because we have so many people that are willing to help out.
Dr. Wood, how are we able to reunite the remote students this year?
It really has been super hard to be so far away from everyone this year. But some of the things we've done to try to connect with our remote students have been to have assemblies where we could have our remote students and our students are in the building come together. We've tried to have some online recesses so teachers could be available or paraeducators to meet with kids and have kids come together to have lunch together or just to hang out. Also, our PTSA sponsored an author visit, and so we had an author come and be available for our remote students, and that was really cool. And I really have appreciated this year, our librarian has done some super things with story walks where people could walk around the outside of campus, so even our remote students could come and participate in that and walk around campus and read a story together. And I think one of my favorite things that I did for our students when we were remote was to create a video of what it's like inside of our building and to show a little bit about safety practices and what it was like here. But I knew for students who hadn't been here for so long that would be really cool to get this chance to see inside our school at Newcastle.
Next year, I will miss Newcastle Elementary, but I know that all the students coming back will be really excited. What are you excited for next fall?
You know, every school year brings its own new adventure and its new exciting challenges. And this next year, there's a couple things I'm really looking forward to. One is that we're having a new reading curriculum that we'll be using at a school. But I'm especially excited about our new science curriculum because the new science curriculum has lots of things for kids to do and to experience here on campus. And so I think that that's something I'm looking forward to. These students were so thoughtful. They did a great job of making sure we were 6 feet apart and wearing masks. Everyone just knows what to do to stay safe at school right now. It's really been amazing to see all the students and the families and how they've been working so hard together this year. Newcastle is a special community, and being part of this family has been a privilege. Tonight, we want to celebrate all those amazing families who are joining us and supporting us.
Speaking of our school family, I think it's time to reveal who is in the lion costume. Let's get to it. So come on out, Leo. Okay, time for the big moment, the big reveal. Drum roll, please.
Wait. Let's let the people at home guess who's wearing this costume. Maybe we could even turn it into a little game.
Dr. Wood, I love games and I like the way you operate, my friend. Okay, now back to the game. Let's do this. For you at home, in the YouTube chat right now, enter your name and guess who is wearing the lion costume. So everyone who enters their name and puts in a guess, any guess, you'll be entered into a drawing that we will conduct at the end of our program. You don't need to get it right. Just put in your name, put in your guess. Just our little way of saying that we are so glad that you are joining us tonight. So study, height, okay, movements. I've got my theories.
And if you don't know what a YouTube chat is, have your kids show you. I'm always asking my kids for tech help.
Sounds like we go to the same source for tech support. Okay, so make sure you can see the chat right here on YouTube. So if you're in full screen mode, you may have to minimize back on the YouTube screen back to the default mode. So what should we give away? Here's my thought. Like, as everybody puts in their name and their guess, what should we give away? Dr. Wood, any ideas on that?
How about $175,000?
$175,000! Wait, ambitious, yes, but isn't that what we're trying to raise tonight?
Good
Not
point.
give it away? Okay, how about this? Anyone here ever shopped at this place called Amazon? Maybe a bit too much during this past year?
Isn't that a tiny little online retail outfit?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, little boutique tech company, right? Okay. Put your name, put your guess in the YouTube chat. You will automatically be entered into this drawing to win a $100 Amazon gift card. And we will conduct that drawing, Dr. Wood, at the end of our live stream program and reveal the identity of our mascot tonight. So thank you, Leo. We'll see Leo back in a little bit. He's already looking at himself in the mirror. He's trying to guess who is in the costume. Good luck to all those in the drawing.
Sold. It's an auctioneer thing, right?
Yeah, yes, it is. And I've got to say, I've never been into roles or titles, but I thought I was the auctioneer. With that said, Dr. Wood, I kind of like your delivery better than mine.
Thank you. I've been practicing for this night, and I think it paid off. Well, as we dive into our fun-filled program, you want to make sure that you're set up at home to support us. If you haven't logged in yet to schoolauction.net, our auction and donation website, we need everyone to do that.
Okay, so here's what you do. You stream this program on your larger screen. Maybe that's your laptop, or you screen share with your TV, and then you grab a second screen. Maybe that's a tablet or a smartphone, and go to newcastleptsa.schoolauction.net/auction 2021. You can see it right there at the bottom of your screen. Or it's probably easier to grab your phone, open up the camera on it, put the camera up to the QR code that we're gonna put up on the screen right now. So once again, we're gonna throw up the QR code, just grab your smartphone, put it on the camera, go up, give it a scan. If we go away from it before you have time to pull out your camera and give it a scan, just roll back on YouTube, then you'll be able to grab it, and then you'll be ready, right? And so, once again, there's the QR code. We're gonna leave it up for a few more minutes while I'll give you some more instructions. Once again, you are then into our donation and auction software. Once you do that, you click on the button that says Catalog at the top, you create your profile, and you are ready to donate and bid from home. You'll know that you've done it right when you see your name right there on the main page. Now, some of you may have already done this, so if so, you are good to go. Once again, now is the time to get signed up so you can bid and donate and support our students.
So let's talk about why we're here tonight. The mission of our nonprofit PTSA is to support the children and families of Newcastle Elementary School within the Issaquah School District, in partnership with families, the community, teachers, and staff to provide funding, programs, and volunteers to enrich the educational experience for every child. In part, that is what makes this school so special. As the principal at Newcastle, I get to witness firsthand how the PTSA stands by their mission, even in the craziest of times like this year. I can't wait to see the generosity of tonight and what it will bring to our school when we're all reunited once again.
With that said, let's hear from some of our students and our parents on what they're most looking forward to doing.
As the current president of the Newcastle Elementary PTSA,
and as the nominated incoming PTSA president, we are so excited to welcome back our students and staff with PTSA-sponsored programs for the next school year.
many of these have become traditions that our students and families look forward to every year. Your donations tonight can help ensure that those traditions continue and that our pride can make many new memories together for years to come.
What are you looking forward to as we reunite next year?
I'm excited for the end of the year picnic because I get to see all my friends. And I'm excited for trying robotics because my sister did it, so I want to do it too.
When I reunite with my Newcastle Lions friends, I'm most excited to do the reflection because during COVID I have been doing a lot of art and I find it very calming, and also it has been a part of me for a very long time.
When I reunite with my Newcastle Lion friends, I'm most excited about doing the science fair because I love science and it's one of my favorite subjects and it teaches me a lot, and I've never done the science fair before and I've always thought it would be fun.
I'm so excited for Newcastle Robotics to happen again because I love working on robots and working as a team.
I'm looking forward to playing with my friends and playing on the jungle gym, and I love to play on the slides, so I'm looking forward to doing that.
I really miss the costume carnival and Popcorn Friday. I really miss the science fair.
Oh, what adorable and smart and thoughtful and amazing kids, and such great things to look forward to in the next year. And that's what we are investing in tonight. So now's the time to go to the website below. You make your donation. And hey, let's not forget, we have an auction going on. So with that said, let's get to it. We are going to close our first live auction items in just over 3 minutes. So Dr. Wood, these are the kids' art projects, and the kids just love the Lion Art Program.
And speaking of Lion Art, you'll want to navigate to those items right now. Our first items to bid on will be our grade level Reuniting the Pride Lands masterpiece. We'll start with the first grade, we'll go up to 5th grade, and end with kindergarten. These are so special. The winning bidder will receive this grade level masterpiece, and the school will have a framed photo of it for next fall for all the kids to see. Their work as one. You will have 3 minutes, 3 final minutes to bid.
By the way, if you're ever not 100% sure that you're seeing the most recent bids, just refresh your bidding page. All right, everyone ready to bid on the lion art? We're gonna put 3 final minutes on the screen. With that said, it's right there. On your marks, get set, bid. Dr. Wood, as people bid and watch the clock, let's talk about these amazing works of art. I actually heard over 600 tiles and paint kits went out to all the students and staffers to make these masterpieces.
Our PTSA art docent lead, Newcastle parent and volunteer extraordinaire Randy Belcher, put these together. What an amazing piece to showcase the young talent at our school. Each student at our school had an opportunity to create a tile to add to their grade's masterpiece.
The families sponsored these as well. So personal, so memorable, so special. This is art, Dr. Wood, this is art that tells a story. And every time someone comes to your house and sees it, you will share the story of this collective effort. Let's check the bidding on these. We're gonna start with first grade right now. KR Dub, you're in the lead at $245 for the first grade art project. Walker family, you're right there. I don't wanna call you out in front of all of our peers, but make it happen. We believe in you. With that said, let's go on to second grade. 2 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Second grade right now. Lion Mama, sometimes these are handles, sometimes their names. I don't believe this person's name is Lion Mama, so I believe that's a handle. But Lion Mama, you are the mama of the moment right now. $185, you're in the lead. It's gotta be $235. So Hillary, make it happen. Do it for your kids. Think of what your kids are gonna say when you end up with their art. Let's move on to third grade. Dr. Wood, do you see anybody on the screen there at third grade?
At third grade, we've got Ronnie and Sarka bidding $85, but
We
we've
know
got
them.
green and gold that was edged out at 35, so green and gold, you gotta come back.
Do it for the green and gold, our school colors,
That's right, we need them.
Make it happen, Lion Pride. Ronnie and Sarka in the lead for the third grade right now. We know them. All right, Lion is encouraging everyone out there. We're moving on to fourth grade right now. Fourth grade. Lion Mama must have a fourth grader as well because she's bidding on the fourth grade art. You're in the lead at $135. Rena Shin, I believe I'm pronouncing your name correctly. You're right there at $85. It's got to be $185 as the next bid. Make it happen. We're doing it for our kids. You got 1 minute left. All right, fifth grade. We're moving on to fifth grade. Let's check out the bidding on fifth grade. Fifth grade. ML Moose, you're in the lead right now. Fifth grade parents, this is your final year at the school. Let's have something to remember this amazing school by. Plus, we're doing it, we're investing in this community. I know some fifth grade parents have kids in younger grades as well. We're doing it for the PTSA. Okay, kindergarten, you've got 36 seconds. Kindergarten right now, the lead bid, Hillary, you're in there, Hillary at $145. Chai Devana, I see you. It's gotta be $195. Keep bidding, keep bidding. We've got 26 seconds left. We're counting them down on all the art projects. Let's go back to first grade once again. Once again, that's item number 1 is first grade. You can see some of these tiles on your screen, just gorgeous. Talk about Lion Pride. And come back out as we're watching the clock. Count us down, Dr.
We're
Wood.
at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
And with that said, keep bidding, because sometimes there's a delay.
Oh, okay.
Between
Squeeze
when
it right in
art,
there.
yeah, sometimes there's a little software delay. So keep bidding, keep bidding, keep bidding until the computer tells you cannot bid any longer. And with that said, our first 6 items, those are now closed. We will close more live items in just a bit. But now is the time to turn our attention to the most critical portion of the night. We heard it earlier from the kids about the importance of supporting the PTSA so we can create new learning and enrichment opportunities.
And Matt, after what we've been through, they deserve it. This past year has been really challenging for all of us, and that includes our students.
These students have faced this pandemic, and they've pushed through, showing all of us how resilient they really are. And they wanted to share what this journey has been like from their perspective. Go ahead and take a look. Dr. Wood, that was great. That was great.
I wish I had a goggle ball pit to play in. That's fun. What's a goggle ball?
Breaking news, schools are closing 6 weeks to help flatten the curve.
What? Newcastle Elementary students, stay strong, you got this.
This is much bigger than anticipated. Towns and schools will remain closed.
Newcastle Elementary is using their greatness to help students stay engaged.
Long time ago was a school on a hill where a pride of the best are learning, and we're learning still. This year looks different with Zoom and some distance. We're smiling behind each mask that brings us to the task.
Get your paws on this. Catch.
Greatness inside of me, greatness inside of me. I will use my greatness every day. Roar, 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 to be the best me I can be.
Newcastle Elementary School is beginning to cautiously reopen, with some students in remote settings and some in hybrid now.
We love the PTSA for all it does for us. Enrichment through and through. Another visit, lion art fun, and a costume blue through. I am a Newcastle lion, I have greatness inside of me, greatness inside of me. I will use my greatness every day. Roar, 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 to be the best me I can be. They gave us books to read and a writing workshop, geography, math, bees galore. Now we're coming back, we're so excited to see what more's in store. I am a Newcastle lion, I have greatness inside of me, greatness inside of me. I will use my greatness every day. Roar, 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 to be the best me I can be. And now the time has come for us to ask you, please.
When the students of Newcastle Elementary get back next year, they'll be ready for so many traditions. Join us and let's reunite the Pride Lands. Fund our PTSA so next year we could have fun again.
It takes all of you to make all of us have greatness inside of us.
Every day, roar, 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 to be the best me I can be. We are on the way. We are on the way. We are on the way.
Bye.
This is the time of the night that we turn to you and ask you to invest in this remarkable school, its future, and more importantly, your child's future and their education. I know at the start of this night, you may have had a dollar amount in mind. I hope after being reminded of the importance of this school, you would consider digging just a bit deeper. So now is the time to grab that second screen, maybe a tablet or a smartphone, and go to the website at the bottom of your screen and click on the button that says Raise the Paddle. And I am so glad to be joined now by our auction co-chairs, proud mothers, Nicole Anderson and Sarika Sika. We are going to start our giving, co-chairs, at $5,000 tonight. If you can support Newcastle Elementary School, the PTSA, and more families in our community with a charitable gift of $5,000 or any level that is comfortable for you, now is really the time to do that. And Sarika, tell us about the need at this time and the impact this money could provide.
Just 2 student engagement programs, things like costume carnival events and science expo and much more.
That's why your support is so important.
And with that said, I see our first donations pouring in. They're coming in right now. I see Rebecca Wynn and Quang Win, thank you. Okay, just to be clear, these donations, they're coming in from families at all different levels. So just because I read these now doesn't mean that they actually gave it $5,000. They may have given at any level. We want to celebrate everyone who donates. With that said, who else do you see on the board?
Oh, I see Marsha and Pete O'Donohue. Thank you.
Anybody else, Sarika?
Kristen McNamara.
I see Yu Ting Hu, thank you. I see Nadi Sangai, thank you, and Somesh, thank you. I see
Mrs.
Kathy Noblad and Xavier Noblad, thank you.
Yay.
All right, it is happening. Just to be clear, once again, donations come in at all different dollar amounts at all different times. We are seeing many of these names for the first time in real time. So I must say, if we mispronounce any of your names, we sincerely apologize. With that said, our next level of giving, $2,500. If you can give at $2,500 or any level, please do at this time. And Sarika, I understand that you have a special note in your hand that you'd like to read for us.
That's right. Let me share with you this note of thanks to our PTSA president received from a number of received by Newcastle elementary staff. It reads, "Dear wonderful Newcastle PTSA, once again, you've done so much for the students and staff of our school, and I'm so grateful and appreciative. All of the wonderful activities and programs make such a positive difference at our school. All of the thoughtful and generous staff appreciations always make me feel so lucky. Thank you for all you do. I also have to show you the thank you notes the PTSA received from our kindergarten and first grade classes from our last Raise the Paddle 2 years ago."
That is the sort of heartfelt appreciation we hear from our staff, our families, and our amazing students. It's incredible. You make this possible. Your gift tonight will make it possible for more families and students to take a deep breath and enjoy their elementary school experience, especially after the year they've been through.
I am watching more donations pour in. I have to say, I am so inspired. I just saw the Piha family. Thank you for your donation. I see the Beppu family. Thank you for your donation. So many people are pouring in. There's Trisha Marshall and Silas. Thank you for your donation. I see Liding Chuang. I think I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for your donation. Keep those coming. Anybody else you see on the donation board? Sarika.
Casey Hobday.
Thank you.
Louisa Gass and her husband, Jonathan.
I see Alyssa Miller, thank you. I see Helen Gray, thank you. And Clark, thank you. Brian and Elaine,
Soldavilla,
Soldavilla, thank you. Wow. Anybody else you see, Sarika?
I see the Dohertys. Thank you for your donation. More donations are coming in. I see the DeWalt's. Thank you so much.
Once again, these donations, they are coming in at all different levels. I'm seeing more. I see the Sweeney family. Thank you to the Sweeney family. Allison Sweeney was our co-chair 2 years ago. They are all in on Newcastle Elementary. Okay, with that said, let's check our fundraising thermometer. So our goal tonight in the Raise the Paddle is $25,000. Our overall goal for this whole event is $175,000, and it is ticking up. So as we close more auction items, that's gonna keep going up. As we continue to make donations for the school we love, that's gonna keep going up. By the way, when we're talking about the Raise the Paddle, the PTSA is going to purchase the kids a Gaga ball pit if we hit our goal in the Raise the Paddle of $25,000 as a thank you. Now, you may have seen Gaga ball pits before. The kids, they love them. And now let's check in with our Lion Cam. We always have our Lion Cam live. Oh, we're getting there. Lion Cam is tracking our Raise the Paddle in real time. Thank you, Lion. Leo, we're at almost $15,000. Leo's excited. By the way, any guess who Leo is? Put it in the YouTube chat. You may win a great prize at Amazon. But you are making a difference, folks. Leo's excited. We're excited on this stage. I can't believe it's happening. It is happening in real time, and you are making it happen because you believe in these kids and this remarkable school. With that said, we are moving on to our next level, the $1,000 level. Whenever I see Leo filling in the thermometer, we get excited. All right, the $1,000 level. Please share with us a donation at this level if you can. And Nicole, tell us what this could do for students.
A $1,000 donation from just 3 families can fund our online subscription. This year, the PTSA funded Raz Kids, a leveled reading program. This is something we've truly relied on this year.
When the school needs more, we can do more thanks to these amazing donations. That's what being a Newcastle Lion is all about.
Lion pride, I love it. With that said, let's go back to Lion Cam. Lion, are you ready? Oh, he is pointing to the, look at what's happening. We're approaching $20,000. Leo's excited, we're excited. You should be excited at home. Wow, with that said, let's check the donation board. I see the Ackermans coming in, the Ackerman family, thank you. I see the Meek Merrill family, thank you. I see the Belcher family, thank you. Randy Belcher, I should say. Tammy Chin and Wesley Chin, thank you. Kelsey White and Steve White, thanks to you. Advance Your Learning. They're making donations to advance our children's learning. All right, you are making it happen. We are so proud of you. We are investing in our kids. We're doing it for the kids. Once again, these donations from families coming in at all different levels. So as we go through these levels, just know the names that we read don't necessarily correspond with the levels. All right, our fundraising thermometer. I want to check it because it is climbing as well. Our total for the night, $175,000. Look who's on stage right now saying we are getting there. We are so close to our goal in the Raise the Paddle of $25,000. That feels really good. We are so proud of you. Make it happen. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. So Leo, keep us updated. Thank you. Be careful with that marker where you swing that thing. Man, those lions, they can be aggressive for good reason, right? Especially when it comes to fundraising. All right, our next level of giving, $500. Who can join us in this important moment at $500, Nicole?
Well, remember the years past when we all attended the auction. I've heard a few of you jokingly refer to it as the mom prom. This donation.
The mom prom. I've never heard that. That's great.
This donation level is less than the average that you would have spent. Remember the auction tickets, the games, raffles, dessert dash, Uber, new clothing, and all of that? You're saving money on that this year. Let's give it that to the Newcastle and ensure that the students reuniting in the great school can do all the things that the PTSA have always given them.
Wow, thank you to everyone who has donated at this level or any level. Who else can join them? I'm looking down. Jessica and Jason Anderson. Thank you for your donation. I'm looking at the Van White and Charlotte Negrete family. Thank you. Heather Ackerman, Jason Ackerman, thank you. The Meek Merrill family, thank you. Wow, wow, wow. All right, our next level of giving, $250. Sarika, tell us about the impact that $250 can make for our students.
At this amount, the PTSA can support things like the spelling bee, the geography bees, and math adventure.
Activities that make learning fun and memorable. All right, let's check the donation board once again. These are donations coming in from all different families. And oh my gosh, look at Leo. Leo said we've blown away our $25,000 Raise the Paddle goal. We're bumping it up to $40,000. Is this improvisation in action? You are the leader of the pride in so many ways. All right, thank you, Leo. So now we're going for $40,000. Let's keep it going. Keep those donations coming in. Let's check the names up on the screen. I want to celebrate these families who just pushed us over our goal of $25,000. It's the Hanson family. The Yun family just came in. The Kinghorn family. Thank you to the Kinghorn. They came in twice. Thank you, Kinghorns. The Hanson family. Wow, wow, wow. All right,
I see the
with
Vickers,
that, anybody else? Nicole,
Vickers, yeah, this is great.
Let's celebrate them all. Anybody else you see?
I see Dana Kinghorn.
Yeah, thank you, Kinghorn family. All right, our next level of giving is $100. Nicole, how about some inspiration at this level?
Let's raise our paddles today for students tomorrow. Our school is so special, and it's your donations that can take it to greater heights. All the kids just love Popcorn Fridays. I've witnessed it firsthand. Just a few bids at this level could help support that.
Popcorn on Fridays, the perfect inspiration to keep the learning going as they wrap up their school week. Let's check the donation board. The Miller family just jumped in there. Thank you, Miller family. By the way, as a reporter, I've been told I ask a lot of questions. Leo's trying to move in on my gig. Check this out. Let's check the Lion Cam one more time. Leo has a question. Is $50,000 possible? You are so generous. You are so invested in our kids and this school community. Leo, I'm gonna say it's possible. I think it's gonna happen. And we're watching more donations pour in. I see Joel and Sue and James Ramsey, thank you. Once again, these donations pouring in at all different levels. Out of respect for the donors, we are not reading the amounts. With that said, let's check our fundraising thermometer. We want to see this thing shoot up. We're approaching that $100,000 mark right now before we've closed many of our live auction items, before we've closed the rest of our silent auction. So by the end of the night, this thing's going to shoot up, but you are making it happen. We have just seen this thing skyrocket. We're at 98,500. So we're almost there at 100,000. All right, I'm going back to Leo. Any chance I can check our Lion Cam? Let's go back to the Lion Cam. Where are we at? We're still approaching that $40,000. Once again, we blew away our goal at 25. And Leo's asking the question, is 50 possible? Do you believe? By the way, you can always give it a custom amount. And I want to talk about this for a moment. Let's say you love the number 3 because you love Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson, who wears number 3. You want to donate $300. You want to donate $3 million. We will applaud you either way. Wow, what an incredible showing. A true reminder of how dedicated this school community is. And the Raise the Paddle, it's not going anywhere. So if you didn't have a chance to donate yet, you still can do it, right, Sarika?
Hey, while you're continuing to make those donations, we want to take a moment to acknowledge our amazing sponsors. In a year when we didn't know if we could count on support from local businesses, our sponsors all showed up for Newcastle Elementary PTSA.
A true community, and the sponsors showed us just that. Speaking of showing up, our Diamond Plus sponsor, we're going to put them up on the screen. Orthodontic Excellence deserves a really special shout out. Thanks to Dr. Mega and team, they have continued to be our top sponsor for more than 10 years. She took over this practice 5 years ago, has continued that support, just awesome. We're gonna put another slide up on the screen. Nara Dermatology and Aesthetics jumped right in as our diamond sponsor to help support the Newcastle community. I hear Dr. Nara has children in the Issaquah School District as well, so she's all in. Thank you. A big shout out to our production company, Seattle Lives, PNTA. Your donation helped make this event possible tonight and helped us reach you folks at home, so thank you. Those are just some of our amazing sponsors. We're gonna be recognizing others a bit later in this live stream. Hey, let's have some fun while making a difference for this amazing school. I wanna create another level, another donation level, so we can play a little game, Nicole.
Oh, I know this crowd loves a good game.
Okay, fantastic. Our final level, $50. Let's call it Donate to Win. So even if you've donated before, consider donating again at the $50 level for a chance to win a $500 gift card to El Gaucho. Great fine dining spot in Bellevue or Seattle. And hey, we're doing it for Newcastle Elementary PTSA. Once again, all you need to do to be entered into this drawing for a chance to win a $500 gift card is donate at the $50 level. Want more chances to win? Hey, you can enter as many times as you want. We'll let it happen, right, Leo? Okay, we're gonna find the winner of the $50 Donate to Win at the end of this program. Let's take a shot of Leo, because I feel like Leo is getting you ready for El Gaucho. Okay, so you have your waiter's vest on. What do you recommend tonight? Oh, the raw cow. Okay, it makes sense. It is a lion. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for your fundraising efforts throughout this. Thank you for improvising and letting us know that we can bump up our goal. So our goal now in just the Raise the Paddle, $40,000, thanks to Leo the lion. Sarika and Nicole, let's do one last check of donations. Once again, you donated $50, you have a chance to win a $500 gift card to El Gaucho. Who have you seen popped up?
Nidhi Sangal, Somesh Goel.
I also see Dalen and Nathan Hovel, thank you. I see Jennifer Nelson, Bettina Vuong, thank you.
I see Isaac Smitley, Elena Vletskowski.
Lisa Lewis, you guys are amazing. Thank you. This is great.
Oh, such generosity. Once again, the Raise the Paddle, that's not going anywhere. That's going to stay open for the next several days. So feel free to share about it. Maybe with the grandparents who love to support their grandkids in their education. That way we can support Newcastle Elementary School PTSA in the next school year.
Let's get back to the live auction.
Nicole, I got to say, I'm proud of you. Can't wait for the auction portion of the night, huh?
Maybe that's because I'm a little overly competitive, but at least it's for a good cause.
It is for a good cause. Hey, for you at home, feel free to add a little friendly competition with our overly competitive Nicole. Bid on these next items. You are going to want to navigate to items 7 through 10. And we're going to close the bidding on those items in just over 5 minutes.
You'll want to navigate to those items now. That's item number 7, a Vista vacation. Item number 8, principal for the day. Item number 9, pedal the Pride Lands with a Peloton. Item number 10, Aloha Hawaiian getaway for 5 nights. To help you bid, we are about to put a countdown timer on the screen. You will have 5 final minutes to bid on items 7 through 10.
Such a good kitty, and such a great waiter, too. Do you think you know who it is? Put it in the chat. Okay, everyone ready to bid on those 4 items? We're gonna put 5 minutes on the clock. With that said, on your marks, get set. Thank you for getting me fired up. Bid. No, Nicole, let's talk about these items while everyone watches the clock and bids on these incredible items, starting with item number 7.
Item number 7, a Vista vacation in Lake Chelan. Enjoy 7 nights at the Lookout, a lakeside village. This is beautiful property. It's just steps away from a heated pool, and it sleeps up to 10 people, right off the lake, and biking trails too. Enjoy the lake, enjoy the property, and enjoy those Vista views. A $25 gift card to Chelan Toys and Sweets is also included. Thank you, Silas and Trisha Marshall.
I love Lake Chelan. I mean, we would go there every summer when I was a kid. Many of my favorite memories as a kid, those were made at Lake Chelan. I have been to this property. I mean, you can see the views up here. It is just gorgeous. Plus, there is something for all families, kids of all ages. You're gonna have so much fun. Let's check the bidding. Who's going to Lake Chelan right now? The leading bidder is at $2,500. Sorry, $3,000. So I see 444 Lisa. Jump back in there. Sometimes I get said these are names, sometimes they're handles. 444 Lisa. Chelan is calling you. Make it happen. $3,500. It's just money. You'll make more on Monday, I promise. And with that said, let's talk about item number 8.
Item number 8, principal for the day. Your child shadows Dr. Wood and becomes the principal. They'll make an announcement, read in a classroom, lead a safety drill, and have a friend join them for lunch and more. Thank you, Dr. Wood.
Dr. Wood, okay, thank you for joining us once again. Thank you for doing this. This is an amazing experience. Here's my question. Can they grant clemency to their friends who end up in the principal's office? Okay, don't answer that. Apparently that's a go. This is the experience your child will remember and will talk about the rest of their lives. Confirmation?
Absolutely.
See? And whose child is going to be principal for a day? All right, let's put the bids up on the screen. I see Isaac, you bid $1,250. I see Vickers family, and you're in the lead, Vickers family. What would you say about this experience and what the kids walk away with?
Well, I think the kids just realize this is what they want to do for the rest of their life. So there you go.
We all want to be principals. I know I did growing up. All right, Vickers family, you just jumped up to $2,000. The next bid has to be $2,250. Isaac, make it happen. Your kids will never forget it. An experience of a lifetime. Thank you, Dr. Wood.
Thank you.
Nicole, let's talk about the next item.
Wow, it looks like everyone loves Dr. Wood. And you know what else people love? A Peloton.
Oh, they love a Peloton. Yes, tell us about this.
Item number 9, pedal the Pride Lands on a Peloton. This includes the bike and accessories, a 24-inch HD touchscreen, shoes, hand weights, and earphones. Live stream their classes from their NYC studio from anywhere in your home immediately. And speaking of immediately, their delivery times are now around 2 weeks,
Wow.
and I've been told it could arrive directly to your door in under 10 days for the local bidders.
I could do this all day. It's so easy. Nicole, do you have a Peloton?
Maybe after tonight if my husband bids for me.
Oh, he's here. Hey, Matt, did you hear that? Keep bidding. Good luck with that. I'm rooting for you. You know, I feel like I'm the only person in the world who doesn't have a Peloton. Do not be like me. Join the Peloton revolution. Your quads, your glutes, your abs, they will thank you for it. We're doing it for the kids. You're working on your abs for the kids and their education. Let's check the bidding on this. Right now, Hillary's in the lead at $2,000. It's like she's making money on this. It's such a great value. Okay, make it happen. Jump back in there. And with that said, Nicole, let's talk about Hawaii.
Item number 10, Aloha, a 5-night Hawaiian getaway to the fairways on Mauna Lanai. This is on the Big Island. This beautiful townhome has 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. Perfect for a family or a couple's getaway and is in gated community. There's a private pool, and Matt, hey, it's Hawaii.
Hawaii is such a magical place. Look, I come with gifts.
Thank you.
Sarka, I love your palm tree.
I want to be there.
You see a palm tree, immediately all your troubles go away. Hawaii is such a magical place. I mean, after what we've been through with this pandemic, you deserve your own palm tree. How good does that feel?
Feels really good.
Think of the sun, the surf, the blended drinks with the umbrellas. It is all waiting for you. Let's check the bidding on this. Come on, let's make it happen in this moment. Here we go. Right now, the lead bid is at $1,250. Miller, you were in there at, sorry. Jansen just jumped in there. C. Hansen at $1,400. Next bid's got to be $1,500. We only have 26 seconds left before we close these items. Let's go back to item number 7. Vacation to Lake Chelan. Right now, Rob and Eva Downs, you're in the lead at $3,500. It's got to be $4,000. Back to item number 8, Principal for a Day. Isaac, you're in the lead at $27,000. It's $2,750. Okay, here's the Peloton, $2,300. Lady Jane just jumped in there. I'm so proud of you, Lady Jane. Count us down. 3, 2, 1. And keep bidding, keep bidding, keep bidding. Sometimes it lets you keep going. Sometimes there's a delay. With that said, items 7 through 10.
Amazing.
Those are now closed. Sirica, thank you once again for walking us through this. As you guys know, I work in news. I just got some really exciting breaking news in my ear. They said item number 8, Principal for the Day. It did so well, we can double that package. So second place bidder, congratulations. PTSA member and mom, Tammy Chin, is going to be reaching out to you shortly. Thank you and congratulations, Sarika.
We are going to be closing more live items coming up. Remember, the Raise the Paddle is still open. If you had your eye on one of those live items but didn't win, you can still donate and support to the students and help their education.
Yeah, we have a few more auction closings before we find our winners of our 2 drawings. Any idea how we could provide a shot of energy and inspiration before we continue on with our program, Sarika?
I don't know about you, but listening to our Newcastle students talking about being reunited got me pumped. Let's hear from a few more.
I love it. Let's do it. Go ahead and take a look.
Even though I won't be here, I'm going to miss all the art we've done because it's helped me a lot.
I like the field and the monkey bars because I like to run around a lot. I like the field and the monkey bars because I like climbing monkey bars. I'm excited to be reunited for the culture fair.
I'm really excited to play with my friends at recess and to walk to school. I'm really excited to talk to my friends at lunch and play with my friends at recess.
I'm excited to go to the Newcastle playground again because I really like the bars there, and me and my friends like to do flips on there, and it's super fun to me and my friends. Sometimes we like to even upside down eat. It's really funny.
I'm excited to be reunited for Girls on the Run.
Wow, that was so sweet. They're just so looking forward to their school and their traditions. Okay, we're gonna close our next 4 live auction items in just over 5 minutes. So Leo, come on out. Those are items. What items are we talking about again, Sarika?
That's item number 11, Wind Down on Whidbey Island. Item number 12, Fire Truck to School. Item number 13, $1,200 to Canless, Dinner for 6. And item number 14, Sip Up and Away in a Hot Air Balloon, wine tasting, and even a gift card to Willow's Lodge. To help you bid, we are about to put down a countdown timer on the screen. You will have 5 final minutes to bid on those items.
Okay, everyone get ready to bid on items 11 through 14. Thank you, Leo. Let's put 5 minutes on the clock, as Sarika said. With that said, on your marks, get set, bid. And Sarika, let's talk about these outstanding items, starting with item number 11.
Wind Down on Whidbey Island. This includes a 2-night luxury stay, an absolutely breathtaking property with stunning views. It's a beautiful house. It sleeps 8 people with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. And it's right on the ocean. There's a huge bonus your kids will love. It has a hot tub.
Oh, kids love hot tubs. This place is just beautiful. The owners have shared that if you have binoculars, that you can see orcas, other whales there, otters, many species of birds right off their deck. I mean, you're just gonna be like this and, lion, where did you come? You can't do that to me. It's so much fun. All right, so amazing. Back to the item. So amazing, so relaxing. Go big. We're doing it for the kids. Let's check the bidding on this incredible item. Right now, Isaac, you're in the lead at $1,850. Casey, I see Kirk. Kirk was right there at $1,550. The next bid's got to be $2,000. We're doing it for the kids. You're investing. All right, with that said, let's talk about item number 12, Sarika.
A red hot ride to school. Not only will your child be picked up from home and dropped off to school in a fire truck, but the Bellevue Fire Department, they're adding another fire truck to follow. So a sibling or a friend can also share this unbelievable experience.
Amazing fire hat that Nicole's wearing, and I've got a fire extinguisher. We can promise you this, 2 fire trucks is more impressive than the equipment we have on stage right now. But this is memories for life for those lucky kids. I mean, just imagine your child's expression when they get to put on the authentic kids bunker gear. We are sending out a 911 call for all bidders. It's an emergency if you miss out on an experience like this. How many puns can I throw out there? All right, let's check the bidding. Right now, Jessica, you're in the lead at $750. Green and gold, that's your handle. You're in at $500. Make another golden bid. Go up to $1,000. Make it happen. We're doing it for our kids. And with that said, Sarika, let's talk about item number 13.
A $1,200 dinner to Canlis, brought to you from the Highlands neighborhood. This has been a great tradition from the neighborhood. Use it for a dinner for 6, as Canlis suggests, or splurge on a super special occasion. You can decide.
All right, cheers. Canlis, I've got to say, Canlis, it's not a restaurant. It is an unrivaled dining experience unlike any other in the Pacific Northwest. The food, the views, one of the world's best wine collections if you love wine, the remarkable service. There's nothing like it. It's impeccable. Think about the food. Thank you to the Highlands neighborhood, by the way. It's Canlis for 6 people, and it is calling you. Let's check the bidding on this right now. The lead on Canlis. Amit, you're in there at $1,560. Kirk Beppu is in there at $1,320. Next bid's got to be almost $1,700. It's Canlis. It's supporting your kids' education. Why not celebrate an all night? Like, let's toast to our kids' education. What we did for Newcastle PTSA. You can do that. Keep bidding. All right, we got a minute 52.
Provide amazing views on every turn. Mountains, waters, farmlands. You see it all.
Wow, I mean, it's gonna be like this, but slightly more impressive. Like, here we go. This is a bucket list experience. I mean, the views up here, I have to say, they are absolutely gorgeous. Everyone needs to do this once in their lifetime. I promise it'll feel more secure than what I'm showing right now. But here's how you soar while helping our kids soar at school. I want to see the bidding go up, up, and away. Let's check the bidding on this item. It is so incredible. The Marshalls, you're in the lead at $1,100. You are now at 1,100 feet. Lindsay Miller, you're in at $900. You're down there at 900 feet. Let's go to 1,300 feet while supporting our kids in their education. All right, with that said, let's go back to item number 11. That's Whidbey Island. Whidbey Island, right now, Casey Hobday, you're in the lead at $2,000. Isaac, you are in there at $1,850. Let's jump up to $2,150. The fire truck, let's check the fire truck experience for your kids. Right now, Jessica A is the leading bidder at $1,250. Pam R. Cal, $915, clearly a handle. You are in second place. Make it happen. Keep bidding. Okay, let's check Canlis. And I see Timothy Flint is right there, and Amit bid at $1,560. And the hot air balloon, hey, count us down. We're almost there. 4,
3,
2, 1. Oh, keep bidding. With that said, items 11 through 14, those are now closed. Congratulations to all our winners. Keep bidding until the software tells you you cannot bid any longer.
Matt, let's take a moment to celebrate our other sponsors.
Let's do that. Those include our platinum sponsors. We're going to put a graphic on the screen at this time. Also, our gold sponsors, our silver sponsors, our bronze sponsor, and our partner, and our junior sponsors. Such amazing support from our sponsors. Thank you. Okay, heads up. In just a few minutes, we are going to close our silent auction. So what are the silent auction items? Well, that's all of the other auction items. Incredible gift cards, experiences, and more. There's a Sun Mountain Lodge getaway in there. There's a Microsoft Surface for you or your kids. There's an M-Sculpt package that is valued at $3,500. We're going to close those items in just a few minutes. So some steals in there. We're going to close those right after we close our final live auction group. So Sarka, let's close our final live auction. Sarka and Nicole. Leo the Lion, come on out. Let's talk about our final live auction grouping. This is really exciting. Nicole, tell us about what items we're talking about, 15 through 18.
You're gonna wanna navigate to those items now. Item number 15 is the Perfect Smile Orthodontics Package. Item number 16, police car ride to and from school. Item number 17, a week in fabulous Mexico. And item number 18, sporting the sound.
All right, our final items. Let's put 5 final minutes on the clock. With that said, thank you, Leo. Those are the items you're gonna be bidding on. On your marks, get set, bid. Sarka, let's talk about item number 15.
Item number 15, it's the Perfect Smile Orthodontics Package. This is always popular, and I think Dr. Mega has been partially responsible for a lot of smiles in Newcastle. You or your family member can enjoy a full orthodontic treatment from Orthodontic Excellence, conveniently located in Newcastle. Everything's included.
Okay, you are going to pay for orthodonture anyway. You might as well support our kids in the process. If you have white coat syndrome, apparently that's a thing. You're bidding for your kid's smile, okay? I shouldn't scare them away wearing the white coat as I put it on. Your child is going to have the most dynamic smile in the world. Smile because it's time to check the bidding. Hey, like I said, orthodonture, you're paying for it anyway. Support our kids in the process. Right now, the lead bid is at $3,500. Walker family, I never want to put any public pressure, especially in a forum like this. So just do it for the kids. Like I said, we will support you in the process. Walker family, jump back in there and let's talk about the next item, item number 16.
Item number 16, a police car pickup and drop off. Newcastle Police Chief Jason Hauk will pick up a student from their house along with a sibling or friend, stop for a Starbucks breakfast, and then drop the kids off at school. As if that isn't cool enough, he's coming back at the end of the day to take your kids back home. Thanks, Newcastle Police.
Wow, the kids just love seeing the inside of the police car. I mean, they look around, they're like, all this technology, the gadgets that police need to do their job. Your kids can ask the chief. They can ask the chief anything they want. One-on-one time with the chief. Memories for you and your family, really for a lifetime. Your kids will talk about this the rest of their lives. Let's put out an APB on the bidding. All right now, the lead bidder is the Vickers family at $500. The next bid needs to be $750. Make it happen. Come on. You're gonna give your child the experience of a lifetime with the chief. We're down to 3 minutes. We're at $259. Keep it coming. Keep bidding on these final items. Let's talk about item number 17.
Item number 17, it's a week in fabulous Mexico. Soak up in the sun. Create your own paradise by selecting from one of 7 Vedanta luxury locations. Make it a vacation for 2, or you can make it up to 6 people. I personally won this in 2019, and I can tell you, you don't want to miss this opportunity. It is such a great vacation.
A blended drink and a cactus are waiting for you. Once again, you can choose from 7 locations. Head down to Mexico, get a little relaxation. You deserve it. Nueva Vallarta, Puerto Vallarta, Cabo, Acapulco, Cancun, Riviera Maya, and a few more. A full week in Mexico. Sarka said, one of the best trips of her life. Let the vitamin D restore you from this past year. Think about how great you're going to feel next winter. You know, we've been dealing with months of rain in the winter here in the Pacific Northwest. You are going to have this trip waiting for you. This represents Mexico. This is calling you. Sunny Mexico, a week in Mexico. Let's check the bidding right now. The lead bid on this right now is at $1,500. You can go to Mexico for just $2,000. Jump back in there. We're at $142. With that said, let's talk about our last live item of the night, Nicole.
Item number 18, Sailing the Sound. A captain will cruise up to 6 people around Lake Washington. This is a 4-hour tour. It's okay to giggle. However, this is on a brand new luxury Cobalt sport boat, courtesy of the Seattle Boat Company.
You know, a little Gilligan's Island humor. I like it, a 4-hour tour.
Exactly.
You do sing, right, Nicole?
A little bit.
Okay, one of the best parts of the summer in the Pacific Northwest is finding a way to be on a boat like this and have just remarkable memories. Now's your chance. Last live item of the night. Let's check the bidding on this. By the way, this fits really well. Yeah, thank you. Right now, the lead big, Jago, you're in there at $350. It's got to be $450. You're going to have an amazing time on the lake. Okay, let's go back and check on our other live items. This is our final live auction closing of the night. Back to item number 15, the Orthodonture Package. package. Right now, the lead bid is at $5,250. Wow! Let's go to $5,500. Bidder 2 jumped in there. Okay, now let's move on. Police car experience, the ride to school. Right now, the Vickers family is in the lead on that. Casey Hobday, you were in there at $1,250. Make it happen again, Casey. Come on, think about it. All right, now, who's going to Mexico? Mexico is calling you. Miller is still in there. Somebody else has to challenge for Mexico. Count us down.
There it is. There it is. We got a challenge.
That's how the game is played. Miller, jump back in there.
Oh my gosh,
jump back in there in the spoke book. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. And with that said, I'm very buoyant in this thing, but with that said, we have closed our live auction. What was that? You're serious? Okay. Just got more breaking news in my ear. I'm being told item number 17, the week in Mexico, it did so well, we can triple that package. So second and third place bidders, congratulations. Tammy Chin, we talked about before, is gonna be reaching out to you both shortly as well. So with that said, all of our live auction items, those are now closed. That was really fun. Now's the time to close our silent auction, okay? So those are all of the other auction items. Gift cards, wine packages, experiences for you and your kids, and so much more. We're gonna close those items in 5 minutes. So let's put 5 minutes on the screen. We're gonna start the timer, 5 minutes. So if you've been holding out all night, now's your chance to go big. You can also click on the tab that says items without bids. So it's listed in blue on the left-hand side of the auction software. Those are items that don't have any bids right now, meaning you can get those items for a steal. It's almost like you're making money while supporting our kids. And know this, your generosity and commitment to this school are truly commendable.
As a reminder, if you missed out on any of those live items, consider using the money that you are going to spend on that item and donate it to the Raise the Paddle so we can strengthen our PTSA enrichment opportunities. Matt, as people bid on those items, let's find our winners.
Oh, let's find our winners for the night. We've been waiting on this. And for the honors, I'd like to call on our principal, Dr. Wood. Dr. Wood, come on up. Nicole and Sarka will join you guys in just a minute. Thank you again, Dr. Wood. Thank you once again. What would you say about the generosity, Dr. Wood, and the commitment that we have witnessed tonight from the Newcastle Elementary community?
Thank you, Matt. And thank you to all of you for joining us tonight. I want to share my deepest appreciation to our auction co-chairs who we had so much fun with tonight. Their energy, their positivity over this past year has been so great to be around, even if it was on Zoom. Also, to the parent volunteers, PTSA members, and our teachers and staff, all of whom showed up for our auction under already stressful times. This team worked so hard behind the scenes. And finally, everyone in our Newcastle community who logged on tonight to celebrate the opportunity to reunite our school. Wow, I am overwhelmed with the gratitude and show of support for our Newcastle Elementary PTSA. Thank you from all of us to the many students, to the families that will continue to benefit from this evening. And now I'm excited to spin the wheel to determine our 2 lucky winners. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I love this part of the night. All right, time for our drawings. Drum roll, please. First up, our drawing for everyone who put their name in the chat and who guessed the identity of the lion. The winner, once again, receives a $100 gift card to Amazon. We've got the Wheel of Fun on the screen. Once again, everyone who put their name in the chat entered. Can you see your name? Dr. Wood, whenever you're ready, give it a good spin. Give it a good spin.
All right, here we go.
And whenever you're ready, Dr. Wood, call out the winner. Once it stops, it'll actually put it up big on the screen.
It looks like our winner is Ava D. So Ava D is our winner.
Congratulations! With that said, I think we should have time for the big reveal, right? Okay,
This
Lion.
is it.
Come on out, time for the big reveal. Our Leo the Lion Newcastle connection is... Ta-da! Well done. So, if you've never met Pete, this is Pete O'Donohue. Looks like a few people in our chat guessed it right. Some of you may know Pete from his volunteer efforts. He was at the Booth Room. His wife, Marcia, who is just amazing, organized the Lionbrary cart. She's also a great master wood builder, I understand. How much fun has this been for you? By the way, you were also in our video.
Excellent. It's been a sweaty mess. Let's just say that.
Well, you made it fun, and thank you for. I'm going to bring you on the fundraising tour with me because you're really talented at this. Thank you, my friend. Awesome. Give it up for Pete. Did such a great job in our video tonight as well. Thanks, Pete, for being here and being so much fun. We just appreciate you. Okay, now it's time for the big drawing. Everyone who donated at the $50 level was automatically entered in to win a $500 El Gaucho gift card drawing. Dr. Wood, let's put it up on the screen. We're going to give it a big spin. When all those people donated $50 for a chance to win a $500 gift card, Dr. Wood.
Here we go.
And the spin is on. Tick, 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 tick. I'm so nervous. I can't believe this. It's so exciting.
Oh, it's slowing down. It's slowing down.
And the winner
I think we have a winner. The winner is Barry Sticks.
Congratulations to Barry Sticks. Now, Dr. Wood, we are counting down to the close of our auction. Just 40 seconds left. And let's keep the answer tight, but how exciting has this whole process been to see the community come together?
This has just been fabulous because this makes such a difference in what we're able to do at school every year. And this auction is a big part of what opens up doors for our students. So
really
thank you, everyone.
And for those who don't know, what does the PTSA do throughout the year? And just it's a chance to educate in the moment.
Yeah, I think that our PTSA does more than we could ever begin to talk about in just this moment. But I have to tell you, they make a difference with activities for kids, for field trips for kids, for activities that our materials that we bring into our classrooms, for presenters that we have, and the list just goes on and on. We have volunteers when we have our building open, of course, and our PTA is always a presence at our school every single day.
They make such a positive impact. With that said, I just saw the countdown clock. We are now closed. Don't go anywhere, Dr. Wood. Our auction is now closed. We are going to give our team behind the scenes a moment to pull it all together, meaning they're closing down all those auction items. Then we should be able to check our total. Once again, our goal for the entire event was $175,000. And while they do that, Dr. Wood, let me ask you a few other questions. This has been a really hard time for families, for schools. You know, this pandemic has been difficult on all of us. So what are you looking forward to the most when we are reunited next year and everybody comes back together?
I would say that what I'm looking forward to the most is having our teachers and students all back together once again, because there's something about the magic of those connections, of the opportunity for the kids to be in the classroom, for their teachers to be able to interface with them face to face and to do their instruction in person. And we have so many students and staff right now that are off campus and they aren't able to be in the rooms together to be able to make those connections in the same way. And they're working so hard. And I know for all of them, it will be just a great experience to be back together once again.
I know we are all different people than we were before this pandemic started because of what we have all faced. So reflecting on the challenges of the last 15 months, what do you appreciate most about this school community?
I think what I appreciate most about the Newcastle community is the fact that it is somewhere where everyone participates, everyone contributes, and our families are active, they're present, they like to give to our classrooms, not just financially, but with their time and just through their support of their own students and children, and just the love that creates. It really is one large family at Newcastle.
Okay, let's take Lion Cam, now Denise Cam. She's the one who's been working behind the scenes, giving us a tabulation. We were just waiting for the big thumbs up, if we can take that camera. There's Denise. Denise, thumbs up on our okay. So she just said she has closed everything. We have tabulated our total. Let's go ahead and put it up on the screen for you. Once again, our goal was $175,000. With that said, I think you're going to like what you see. Let's go ahead and put it up on the screen if we can. This is happening in real time. You can see on the screen, we are getting there. We just ticked up to $144,000. So donations still come in. We're approaching that $150,000 mark. Our goal, it was aggressive. It was $175,000. But with that said, we're approaching it, right?
Yes.
So go ahead. Once, like I told you earlier, the Raise the Paddle, the ability to donate to the PTSA, that's not going anywhere. So share this with your family members. Let them know that we can impact more students and bolster their education. And with that said, Sarka and Nicole, thank you so much for all the work that you have done on this event. Nicole, didn't you have one final reminder for us?
I do. Our pickup for All the Things auction will be on Wednesday, May 26th. Details will be going out early next week, and we thank you so much.
Speaking of next week, if you have a company that matches charitable giving, Microsoft, Starbucks, Disney, the Gates Foundation, Google, Salesforce, Boeing, to name a few, Go to them on Monday, tell them about your generosity, and we can double your impact for Newcastle Elementary PTSA. This has been a pleasure and an honor.
Sarika and Nicole, thank you once again for your tremendous work on this event. My name is Matt Lorch. To all of you at home, thank you for your generosity in supporting this amazing school and the incredible students who attend it. Huge thanks to Seattle Lives for hosting us here tonight on behalf of Newcastle Elementary PTSA. We hope to see you in person at the auction in 2023. For Dr. Wood, Nicole, and Sarika, and myself, have a fantastic weekend. Celebrate what we just accomplished for your remarkable students, and have a great weekend.